This is the memorial to the German Sinti and Roma victims of National Socialism. And what is interesting here is it's a different concept of a memorial. Here you have created a space. In the center you find a black pond with a triangular bench where every day a fresh flower is positioned. It's a monument that also gives historical information. It explains in a chronology what happened to German, Roma and Sinti, which I find very interesting because I think a lot of people don't really know much about that because it was again a suppressed minority for many, many decades, and it was not part of official Holocaust remembrance culture. Here we see that Roma and Sinti are not just a group, they're individuals, and we are reminded of the value of each and everybody's life. Roma and Sinti who tried to survive, who worked in the resistance, who had families, who went underground, and the life before the genocide of the Roma and Sinti, and also their desperate and very often difficult fight for recognition after the war. And what strikes me is that people who visit the memorial can then kind of connect on a deeper level, see faces, see individuals, understand details of that history. And I think so this is a very moving, very connecting display that also reminds you, in the end, we are not talking about groups, we are talking also about individuals, their families, their lives. What I really find important, what is happening now in Berlin, that memorial landscape that we are going through, is where people just come for other purposes. They just happen to pass by. And it's their choice, if they have a moment, to look at what is actually shown here and absorb it at that moment, if they come back to learn to know more. But it also reminds us, no matter how we deal with it, that the persecution and discrimination of Jews, of Roma and Sinti, of homosexuals, of many other groups happened in the midst of society, happened here, in this street, in that house. It was not outside, it was not far away. The deportations of Jews in Roma and Sinti, people were marched through the city to Central Station for everyone to see. I think it's an important reminder that the crimes that happened in broad daylight in front of everyone's eyes. And then you decide when you pass by if you take that moment to learn more, and maybe that's not the right moment right now, but you can come back. So I think it sends a strong and powerful message. Remembrance is in the midst of society, there where you live. It's not somewhere where you go. So in bronze letters around the edge of the pool, there's a poem, Auschwitz, by Roma poet Santino Spinelli. Gaunt face, dead eyes, cold lips, quiet, a broken heart, out of breath, without words, no tears.